I came to ski, you came for free, my shit be sold out. Your niggas came and worked for me, your niggas sold out. I dump it all about the clip, my shit be sold out. You at my show, you get them hits, my shit be sold out.
Hey, Eagles. Tuesday night sports talk, Jack and Jen knowledge, brother man,
Brother,
brother man.
young brother,
What's going on?
what up, little bro?
How's it going? Slide just a little
Man, it's
closer.
good, brother. You all right?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, man. Excited to be on the show with you tonight, my brother.
Thank you. We're gonna let him introduce himself just for a split second. You ain't got to give everybody your full resume or anything like that. We ain't got that kind of time. Just hit him with your
This ain't
superlatives
college,
right
bro.
off the rip.
Yeah,
Right.
relax.
Yeah, you ain't going for no job interview just yet. Hit him in the head with some of your superlatives, man, and then we're gonna go from there.
Yeah, so I'm Douglas's
That
brother.
boy says
I
superlatives. Like,
play.
That's the word, toilet paper word of the day, man.
I play football at Delaware State University. I'm a long snapper, and I just really like sports.
And that's what it is. Look, hey, you can tell he's bloodline, short, sweet, to the point. Hot down. Ain't no point in digging into anything extracurricular. Y'all want to find out who he is and how he does, go to Delaware State Sports page, website, whatever the case may be. Check him out. Check him out.
I don't know if it's my camera or his. Y'all, we having a little technical difficulties. Y'all bear with us right quick.
It might be mine. I don't know. Hold on. Ugh. Turn y'all the other way real quick.
Hold on. Let's see if it's me.
Oh, Candace said it's only you. I have to put this light up because this motherfucker right here burning my retina.
All right, there we go. Okay, we cooking with Crisco now?
Absolutely not. I have no idea where you disappeared to. You look like me when I got that phone call during our show that one
Yeah,
time.
I don't know what the hell just happened, man.
Yeah.
But we here now. All right.
Either way.
Okay. Word.
Like I said, y'all welcome to Sports Talk, Jack and Jen Knowledge. This is not our Sunday show. If you want to talk about topics like that, come join us on Sunday. Today, tonight, right now, for this time, is about sports and sports only. Don't be coming over here trying to ask little brother what college life is like. Because last time you saw a college campus was like 25, 30 years ago. We don't have time for that shit. Let's talk about sports.
That's fact.
That's it. That's it. We're not going to get into the college football playoffs just yet. We're going to start with the NFL first.
Oh, yeah. You got to get them 5 minutes of fame.
Yeah, start with the NFL first. So just some of y'all don't need to be on here. That's probably why it's so quiet right now.
Oh, I tagged them all. I tagged them all. Oh, I tagged them all. Matter of fact, sorry, TikTok. I'm going to cut y'all off for just a second because I forgot to do something else. I will come back to y'all.
All right. So we're going to have a little brother run down some of the NFL scores this week. Give his advice and input on some of the games, what went this way and what went that way, and what could have been done better from team to team, game to game. Here we go. Game number 1.
Thursday night started off with the Chargers Broncos. Broncos was running the score a little bit, and I think it was like the third quarter. They were up like 21-10.
Right.
Chargers came back early in the fourth to become victorious over Broncos 34-27 to finish off the game. Justin Herbert definitely showed that he is their franchise quarterback this season. He's been showing it a lot, and I think Harbaugh has shown that he can coach at the next level and not just in college.
So my question is, because Justin Herbert's been in the league for a handful of years now, do you think he's making the turnaround right now because of the coach, or is it just because things are starting to slow down and he's getting a little bit more comfortable with his gameplay?
I think Harbaugh has a lot more confidence in him,
And I can't stand his ass.
Staley had before.
Yeah, I don't like Harbaugh at all.
Because he coached the team up north. We understand. It's all good, bro.
Yeah.
No worries. But I will say this. I want to see next year because Justin Herbert is known for damn near throwing 4,000 yards a season, and this year he's not even close. I know the running game has been serious, but I mean, we're still in the same boat as we've been the last 4 or 5 years that he's been here and not making it to the playoffs. So,
I mean, I feel like their running game has stepped up leaps and bounds
Yeah.
from what it was last year. I think J.K.
yeah.
Dobbins is doing some things right now on the field that he wasn't able to do with Baltimore because he was hurt.
And he hurt again.
And I guess he stayed hurt. But I mean, but he wasn't hurt when he played college ball, which was great for us.
Sure
but
wasn't.
either way,
What?
all right. Let's go on to the next game. Was it a doubleheader on that Thursday? Or what?
Doubleheader on Saturday.
Oh, Saturday. Okay.
On
Yeah, Saturday.
first weekend of Saturday football, you had Texans Chiefs, 27-19 Chiefs, of course,
Ugh.
and then Ravens Steelers, the rivalry game, the big one, 34-17 Ravens.
So the Ravens showed out for rivalry week. So
Yep.
one, how do you feel, brother man, about the Texans?
I knew we was gonna lose that game as soon as we lost Tank Bell. Soon as we lost Tank, I knew it was over just because you seen the emotion from the team. Like everybody was out of it right after that. And that whole if you throw the third quarter out of there, we still lose. So that really killed us out. I think we would have beat them if that wouldn't have happened. But because of that, we didn't stand a chance, man. CJ is an emotional player. And when he feels that he did something wrong, even though he didn't, he gonna wear the whole Texans on his shoulder. So I kind of expected that loss after that happened.
And I also want to say I saw a lot of comments on social media. Us as athletes, former athlete, an athlete now, if you've never played a sport, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Football,
you have no
regardless
idea
of how violent football is and how much of a contact sport football is, there is emotion from sideline to sideline, end zone to end zone.
Yep.
If you've never put your all into something that you do in life, and when it doesn't go your way or someone gets hurt or whatever the case may be, and you're not emotional, go dig yourself a motherfucking hole and eat some dog treats.
You got to remember, people. These are still human beings. These are still men out at the end of the day. They have shit going on in their life, just like you do. They just make more money than you.
That's it.
Yeah, and so does their friend. So when you're crying over your friend losing their job, you expect them to cry when one of their homeboys is, gets injured thoroughly, super thoroughly. Damn, that was crazy.
All right, so go ahead and keep moving before I get even more pissed off and keep talking about this. Go ahead.
So then we got the Sunday slate of games where Dolphins won against the 49ers 29-17 to put the 49ers out of playoff contention.
Sure did.
Jets lost again this week to the Rams 19-9. No one's surprised about that. Besides, the Rams should have put up more points. The big game of the week, which I thought was game of the week, was the Commanders-Eagles, where Jaden Daniels threw the game-winning touchdown with like 5 seconds left on the clock.
So real quick, little bro, I'm gonna tell big bro, rookie of the year is handed out. It's over. You know what I'm saying?
Jaden Daniels.
Done for, brother. Done for. It's like I told you, Shedeur Sanders was a better quarterback than Carson Beck. I'm telling you right now, Jaden Daniels.
I didn't disagree with you about that statement.
Nope. We are not going there. We ain't there yet. Keep going, bro. You got it, little bro. I just want to throw that out there real quick. I ain't want him to say
I will say that Hurts getting hurt played a huge spot in it because you can't have
Yeah.
5 turnovers in the game and still win the game.
Nah, I don't care what level of football it is. Unless it's Pee Wee, you ain't winning the game with 5 damn turnovers.
No.
Not at all. Because I'm not gonna lie, Jaden Daniels, he might have threw that game-winning touchdown, but he still had some very bad reads in that game.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He was trying to do a little too much
Yeah.
and try to come back. Yeah.
That's why I'm pro Bo Nix on this one. But anyway, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Bo Nix ain't in the playoffs. Is he?
Huh?
Is Bo Nix in the playoffs?
Yeah,
Is
he's
the
in,
Broncos?
he's in the wild card right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
They fighting.
Okay.
They
Okay.
fighting for a spot, man.
They're in last place, but they're in it.
Okay. What's Washington record? Oh, okay. All right. Carry on.
Bullshit. Anyway, go ahead.
And then the Giants lose again this week against the Falcons to put them
Surprise.
back in #1 for draft picks.
Surprise.
So,
Panthers.
how y'all feel about Penix, man, in his first game?
Okay, so we're gonna skip to Atlanta. So I feel like this decision should have been made 4 or 5 weeks ago.
You got.
Honestly,
I agree.
mean, I understand that you playing Kirk Cousins because you paid him all that damn money when you picked him up from the Vikings, but you also picked up an aged quarterback that's probably on a quarter of a tank, coming off an Achilles tear. But then you go around number 8 and you draft the quarterback that was second in the national championship last year.
Bing.
Yeah.
It
Bing.
made no sense to me whatsoever that they drafted Michael Penix anyway. That's just me, knowing that they just picked up Kirk Cousins. I feel like this move should have been made 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Yeah, because I think, brother, it did the same. It did. They picked up Penix, knowing, not thinking, but knowing
Yeah.
that Kirk Cousins was not going to play to his full
Right.
potential.
Got it. Go ahead, Bullet.
See, now I 100% agree with that. They should have been started Penix, but to be honest with you, statistically, he didn't have that much of a great game.
No. He may
Nope.
not have blown up the stat sheet, but I feel like he gave the Atlanta Falcons a little bit more
Juice.
youthful life. A little
Yeah.
juice. He's sitting there. I mean, your offensive lineman sitting there like, oh shit, we got to block for 8,000 seconds because Kirk Cousins' ass is back there. But you got Michael Penix, pass block for 5. 4 maybe. He's either out or that ball is going.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Made a big dramatic change in the team aspect. May not show up on the stat sheets,
Yeah.
but he didn't have to go for 300-400 yards this game
Sure.
because everybody else was hyped.
Surely gave him some energy.
Yeah.
I feel like it energized
And who
the
they
Falcons a
played.
little bit.
I mean, give credit to who they played because they didn't play
I
no
mean,
damn
if
body.
If you want your rookie, quarterback to come in and
That's
start a
the
game,
game.
that's the team
Yeah.
for your rookie quarterback to start
That's
the game.
it. Yeah, get his feet wet.
So that might have been a strategic choice for him to go against the Giants the way he did. I don't know. I'm
Might
not in
have
the
been.
doggone. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it is what it is. I'm not in the franchise or the organization, but that would have definitely been the team I would have picked for him to play his first doggone game with.
Yeah.
Definitely. Run all over them.
Yeah. The Titans lost. Skip.
Yep.
Panthers under a losing streak this past week, winning an OT against the Cardinals to put them out of playoff contention too.
Hey man, you know who also in the day losing streak this past weekend?
The Raiders.
The Raiders.
We should have known that was coming. Hey,
Finally.
we can take a drink to that.
10
Well,
games
hey,
straight.
you know what? Now it's kind of fucked up that the sorry teams are winning because y'all fucking up y'all draft stock. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Did I say that out loud? I've been there. You know, bro, I was 1-16 just a couple years ago. I know how you feel.
You
Mhm.
meant what you said.
Mhm. I did.
But
I'm
it's a
sorry.
true story. It's a true story.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't the only one though.
And man, I'm gonna go ahead and say this, man. Go ahead with that next score because I see the next one.
Bengals.
Look,
Or which one are you thinking?
bro, how do you feel? Hold on, I'm about to poke the bear real quick. How do you feel about the Cowboys beating the Buccaneers?
That is some bullshit. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Hey, man, look. Hey, I forgot my damn jerseys today because I was so excited about Texas and I just wanted to show the play. But let me tell y'all something, man. That was some humbuggery bullshit. Okay. Humbuggery. I just made that up right quick. Y'all try to write it down. I don't know how you're gonna do it. But that was some bullshit. We lose to the Cowgirls out of all teams. Out of all teams. And the Falcons blow out the other sorry team that's in the same conference. And now we looking up to the Falcons like, please lose.
Yeah.
I-
Buccaneers need the Falcons to lose to get into
Bruh.
the playoff.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
We lost to
You
the
gotta ask.
Cowgirls.
I mean, like you said last week, the fact that they just put Michael Penix in really makes it bad for the Buccaneers because he gives them a different kind of energy, and they played this past game differently than they do when Kirk Cousins is back there. So
Yep.
good luck.
And we don't play them no more.
Yeah, good luck.
They got up on us. Yeah.
Falcons have a pretty next two easy games.
Yeah, the Falcons got the next two games pretty lenient.
Panthers and Saints, ain't it? Something like that.
Panthers and Commanders.
Well,
Yes, man. Well, Commanders might not be as
Commanders
easy,
might,
but
I mean,
but
but,
still,
but the Panthers, the Panthers are gonna mess around and look. I ain't gonna say nothing because the Panthers beat the Raiders this year, so I'm gonna shut up. Just shut up. Just be quiet.
all I'm saying is Joe Burrow is my MVP this year.
Joe Burrow is the MVP. What you think, bro?
Joe Burrow is the MVP. It is
Fair
so sad that he is not. Like the numbers don't match. Him and Jamar are having an amazing fucking season.
Yeah, that tandem right there is crucial.
Jesus, bro. And they only got 5-6 wins. Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing, man?
Well, shit, that's what happens when you play. You ain't got no damn help.
That's true. That's true.
Ain't got no help.
You ain't got no help.
Offensive line.
The offensive line needs to be built. They're gonna have to find a wide receiver 2 and 3,
and a better defense all around.
The defense, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then special teams, and this is my personal opinion. Your special teams, you may not have your number ones out there, which most special teams usually don't. They have the 2s, the 2.5s, and the 3s out there.
Yep.
Your special teams is based off effort, pure, plain, and simple.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
You may have, for returns, you may have somebody that's spectacular or dynamic. You may have your 1, number 2, and 3 wide receiver out there. Maybe sometimes your number 1 depends on how deep your roster goes. But it's just pure effort when it really comes down to it on special teams. Whether it's kick block, field goal, punt return, punt coverage, kickoff, especially with the whole new dynamic kickoff thing going on. That's pure effort right there.
It is.
That's all it is.
Yep. And there's a lot of people that they don't want to, especially with that team, they don't want to do that.
Yeah. Nah.
It's crazy.
You got to fight for your right to party, baby.
Hey.
That's all it is to it. What was the Monday night game?
Monday night, Packers Saints.
That was a snoozer.
Great. I didn't even cut it on. Man, come on. First of all, when they said Spencer Rattler was a starting quarterback, I knew it was going to be over.
Yeah, that was a snoozer.
He only got 153 passing yards.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Hey, you know what the highlight was though, bro?
What's that?
Your ex players hugging after the game.
What ex players? Hold on.
Carr went and hugged Jacobs and said, "Boy, I miss you."
Look, the thing about it is, Derek Carr, when him and Jacobs did play together, Jacobs had that 1 year where he was
leading rusher.
Leading rusher.
Mm-hmm.
But after that,
the offensive line was ass, bro. I mean, it wasn't ass, but I mean, you was always playing from behind because, like you said,
so that means you can't. It's Derek Carr's fault that Josh Jacobs couldn't play the way he wanted to play, because Derek Carr always threw those interceptions in the first quarter or the second quarter, 2 or 3 of them, whatever the case may be, you're behind like that. You got to take your running game off the field.
Yep. You got 13 carries instead of
Hypothetically
25.
speaking,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you can't.
Mhm.
Your star running back in the fourth quarter is not running out the clock.
He's not getting any carries.
when you got the lead. So
Yep.
it's just one of those things.
I mean, clearly Green Bay's doing him good. He's fourth in rushing yards this year.
And I'm excited for Josh Jacobs.
He's third or fourth?
Fourth.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited for Josh Jacobs, man. He's rejuvenated, got some IV in his arm. He's rehydrated for his career, and he's in a place in cold weather where they don't like tackling running backs in cold weather any damn way.
Anyway, that's a fact. And the fact that we got, 3 out of top 5 that they said was washed, can't use them no more.
Right. They said they was on like a quarter of a tank. They on their way out the damn door. Let some of these new guys come in and take over. These look all right.
So Cowgirls, you might have should have put Dalvin Cook in there a little bit more. Yeah, just saying. Just saying. And we can move on. Cowgirls.
No. So now what time is it? All right, let's go ahead and get it started.
Ben time.
Yeah.
Well, we are 15 minutes late.
Hey.
This NFL shit we gotta get this shit rolling a little quicker, bro. We gotta get some college shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, this shit ain't flowing like it should be, bro. We got 10 minutes of NFL, and then we got 75 minutes of college football and everything else.
So I think I'm gonna say this, and I think we're gonna all agree about the first round of the playoffs, with it being double-digit scores, double-digit losses, or double-digit wins, however you want to look at it. For every game, things are gonna have to be revamped.
No. I don't agree. Because if you watch NFL games, the first rounds are ass. It's always gonna be ass. Let them be ass. Nobody cares. Okay, stop it. If they deserve to get to the playoffs, let them in the playoffs. Guess what? You're going to leave SMU out next year. They're going to be raw next year. Watch. You're going to leave them out next year because of what happened last year. You're going to put sorry-ass Bama in there with 3 losses, or sorry-ass Ole Miss in there with 3 losses, and they're going to get manhandled too. Leave it be. Let it be. The only thing that needs to change is what me and bro been talking about since the beginning, and that's the front four.
Oh,
the receiving need to change.
Yeah.
And they need to take the playoffs out of the bowl. Change all that. That's the only thing. Don't change the rest of the shit. Y'all already asking for shit. It's the first goddamn playoffs. Relax.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Because I understand what you're saying. The only thing that I would say that they need to revamp is they need to stop putting the SEC on such a high pedestal.
Thank you.
Because SEC ain't what it used to be.
No, it's not.
Come on now. Texas came in there and damn near won it in the first year. Y'all ain't on that path no more. Leave it be.
But not just that. Tennessee came in
And
they were talking trash that SEC is so much better than the Big Ten, but Tennessee got smoked by Ohio State.
Yeah.
And then Texas had the closest game, like if you actually watch the game out of everybody, with Clemson.
Yep.
It was ACC.
Yep.
Yeah. Nah. Tennessee, you came in there with your draws around your ankles, and you left with no draws at all.
No, they had them pulled all the way up with their shirt off. They wanted to show you they tighty whities, and then when they left, they was fully clothed like the Michelin Man.
Right. You came up there into Columbus, Ohio, and you got raped in the street. That's all. That's what it really boils down to.
You thought shit was sweet. You really did. Yeah. You thought shit was sweet. We tried to tell you. The
reason why it was 42-17 is because you scored that last touchdown in garbage time.
Yep.
So either way it goes.
And bro, the only reason why our game was close is because we got a dumbass coach that likes to coach like I ain't gonna say his name because then we're gonna jinx it this coming that time. But our quarterback is iffy at times because yours like to throw picks in crucial times. Thank God for our defense. If it wasn't for Texas defense, oh my God, I don't know where we would be. Honestly.
Realistically, I believe they need to start Arch Manning immediately.
I-
They should have been started Arch Manning.
Quinn Ewers is not it, and he
Thank
showed
you,
that in
sir.
the SEC championship game.
And you know what's crazy? He's going to be drafted in the first 10 picks.
High,
Shouldn't be.
high.
The
Yep.
crazy thing, he still got one more year.
I know. Please do not remind me of that. Because I know if this jackass comes back, I know Archie gone. I know he gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo.
definitely
I
gonna
want
get
him to
it.
transfer. He can transfer wherever he want to go.
He going right over to Ole Miss.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
Mm.
You know he want to go to Ole Miss.
Yeah, because that's where his uncle went.
And it's Lane down there. That's a gunsling city.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yours take your ass to the league. Okay? Yours take your ass to the league.
Yeah. But he's going to.
Okay.
I mean, but cats aren't in a hurry. And tell me if I'm wrong. I ain't got no problem with you doing that. Cats ain't in a hurry to go to the NFL no more because they making millions of dollars in college now.
Yeah.
Did you seen Buddy that went to the team up north? He's making more money right now than Bryce Hall, Priest Hall.
That's crazy.
Ain't it crazy? A 4-year contract in the NFL, he's gonna make more in 1 year. And bro, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. If the contracts was gonna eventually be more
Right.
than the first round or NFL contract, and here it is. Here we are.
Yep.
Here we are already. That's crazy. And he ain't played a down yet.
Not one. So Texas beat Clemson. That was what we picked. Did you pick Texas over Clemson?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so that we all went in that particular game. We were good. And then what was the next game?
SMU Penn State.
We
Oh,
all picked Penn
God.
State.
Yeah, we knew. Once you said it was cold, bro, it was over.
Yeah, it was just
It was a whiteout game.
Yeah, and it was a whiteout.
And
game.
it was a whiteout game.
Yeah. And then of course, we all know we picked Ohio State over Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee came up there with your nipples out, and it just is what it is. You know, you gotta put some Vaseline on them things, man, and get chapped and everything like that when it's that kind of cold outside.
Bro, I told you they came out there with their shirts off, thought they was ready for y'all. That's what they did. They took them shirts off, nigga. I got
Yeah.
They
then-
thought they was all it. They was chanting and everything.
Save brother game for last. Go ahead, Carter. Get it off your chest.
You know, Notre Dame beat
Yeah.
Indiana.
Yeah, get it off your chest.
Straight. It was domination the whole time.
And I picked Indiana. That's why
I did
went ahead and
too.
let him take over.
I did too.
Yeah, I picked Indiana.
I did.
So Notre Dame.
I don't trust Notre Dame, man. Look, bro, I'm sorry. It's just history. History tells me not to trust y'all.
Hey, don't worry, because to be honest with you, I was kind of worried this year too. When we lost to NIU, I was like, I don't think we're making it. But I mean, shoot, we got a couple of ranked wins under our belt. One against Indiana. I mean, we dominated the whole game realistically.
Absolutely.
And I feel very confident playing Georgia next week.
Okay, then. I like that. I like that confidence.
There it is.
I need that confidence. Actually, I ain't gonna lie to you, because I'm a Georgia hater. Plain as that. I don't like the motherfuckers. I can't stand them.
You can't like a team when you lost to them. Not that
Twice.
Georgia won. That
Twice.
y'all lost. There's a difference. We made this very clear.
Twice.
So that whole watch your tone. You go ahead and just calm down.
You know it's coming. It's coming,
Just
bro.
calm down. Y'all lost the games. I'm not saying that Georgia won. I'm just saying y'all lost.
Yeah, we
So
did.
we got the second round, the quarterfinals. We got y'all against Arizona State.
Yep.
Of course, you're gonna pick Texas, little brother. Who you got?
I think it's gonna be close. To be completely honest.
Woo!
I think it's gonna come down to what happens in the third quarter, like end third quarter and beginning of the fourth. But I think Texas can squeak by.
Squeak.
Squeak.
He ain't got. Y'all ain't raping nobody. He said y'all gonna squeak out of that thing.
As long as we stop their running game, they're done.
Scannable was
They're
different.
done. They're done.
No,
Yeah.
he is.
He's a beast. He's a beast.
Scatterbo. One, I love his name, and I said this a few
Mhm.
weeks ago. Scatterbo is
Mhm.
just an outstanding football name.
That's a great
But
name. And you're a
he,
running back too. That's fucking
yeah,
amazing.
you got to play with a name like Scatterbo. I feel like you got to play either running back or linebacker.
Yeah.
One or two. Yeah. Yeah.
And you got to have a high neck roll if you play linebacker. You know, but
He fits the bill.
yeah,
I
for
did look
sure.
like Derek Thomas.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm gonna pick Texas for that game. I think Texas is gonna go out there just by sheer grit and determination alone. I feel like they're gonna put Arizona State out. So,
Yeah. Yeah. I think our defense is just is playing lights out right now. That's I'm always nervous when Quinn Ewers steps his ugly ass on the field. That just makes me so fucking nervous every game. Cause he be out. I'm sorry. I'm finna take over. Never mind. Go into the next game. Cause
We got Penn State, Boise State.
so you got Penn State versus Boise State, and we
it
gonna
ain't
end the
gonna be
conversation.
cold.
No, it's not. It's not because they're playing where with
Boise. But it's Fiesta Bowl.
Fiesta Bowl. So it's down in Arizona. So it's gonna be nice and warm.
Bruh. Hey, what I don't trust is Penn State's offense
No,
when it ain't cold.
no. So I'm picking Boise State on this game.
I am too, bruh. I'm picking Gentry to get over 300 yards total offense, total yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Catching and receiving. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's about to break the single season. I forgot who.
rushing yards record.
Yeah, who had it?
Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders.
Bear.
Right.
Bear. Boy,
When he
don't
played for Oklahoma State.
you ever forget that. You know,
Man, look,
that ain't gonna
it's okay to forget stuff.
No,
man.
it's not. No, it's not. Not Barry. Barry's record standing the test of time. Hey, and you know what? Honestly, shout out to Gentry. You're doing an amazing job, but still, it don't count, sir, because you didn't do it all in the regular season. He did it in the regular season.
Right.
If you count the bowl, then you got to add 400 yards on top of that.
Fair. Fair. So I'm
Good thing.
picking Boise because, like you said, I don't trust Penn State. Penn State's offense when it's not cold outside.
Yep.
Even if it was, I feel like Boise in Idaho, I feel like they all right with some cold weather.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep. And the way they played Oregon earlier this season, I think they're ready for a Power 5 school.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm with y'all.
And then you, of course, the next game you got the rematch. Ohio State versus Oregon. Of course, I'm gonna do just like I always do. I'm gonna pick Ohio State.
Of course.
Because that's what I'm gonna do. You can kiss my ass. I'm picking Ohio State against the world, against anybody.
Well,
Okay,
if Ohio State wasn't that good, bro, you wouldn't pick them because you're a football player at the end of the day. You're a football analyst.
Good because
but you are $30 million worth of good.
Don't want $20 million. What teams don't want to see is the Ohio State that took the field against Tennessee.
Yes,
I felt like that was the best version of Ohio State we've seen this year.
Where y'all playing at?
This will be Pasadena, California, in the Rose Bowl.
Yep.
Ooh, and y'all at home.
So
yeah, y'all at home. That's y'all second home.
Well, no, yeah, because we do go to the Rose Bowl a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it will be closer. I think it's going to be like the crowd was at the Horseshoe, where it's going to be a pretty decent split between Oregon and Ohio State fans.
Yeah. I think it's probably going to be 60-40 because it ain't no now. Put it this way, Oregon is not a driving distance now, people. Just if you got to be dedicated. That's like 12, 13 hours.
Yeah.
So if you're not dedicated to it, you're not going to drive there. That's a flight. So I think it's going to be about 60-40 Ohio State because Ohio State fucking travels. They like Texas. We going everywhere.
They travel well. And then you got, of course,
Notre Dame, Georgia.
All
right, little bro. Tell me what you concerned about, what you thinking about.
Why are you so confident?
You have no scouting report besides the SEC championship game because Beck is out. You're gonna get Shoe Gunner, whatever his name is, Gunner.
Stetson Bennett 2.0. That's what he look like.
So most likely Carson Beck's probably out. If Carson
Beck he already had surgery.
Yeah, I would feel a lot more confident in the fact because I mean
Mhm.
I don't Carson Beck is probably one of the worst quarterbacks in college right now.
Fair enough.
Hello, bruh. Can you say that? Say that one more time for the man sitting to your right ski, because I don't think he heard
You a
you.
Carson Beck fan?
I'm
You
not
know
a
what I mean?
Carson Beck fan.
Yeah,
I
he
just
is.
think Carson Beck is a lot better than people give him credit for. But either way, go ahead and finish the statement.
But I will say their backup, he definitely the way that the team rallied around him when he came in the SEC
Oh, yeah,
championship
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of like makes you think like, all right, they know something that we don't.
Fair.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, he's also inexperienced. So I mean,
That's
Riley
it right
Leonard,
Yeah.
he was a top quarterback transfer coming into Notre Dame. He wanted to play in Notre Dame. So I feel like Riley Leonard is going to show out because Georgia has definitely shown that they can't play against some teams. For
That's
instance,
true.
I know it was a rivalry game, but Georgia Tech, they should have went into eight overtime.
overtime. Yeah.
Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
Notre
Man,
Dame
what?
whooped Georgia Tech earlier in the season.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
Like we should blow them out the water, but knowing Notre Dame and when I've watched them in the past, it's going to be a close game.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
I want Notre Dame. I really don't like neither one of y'all, be honest with you. But okay, so the only reason why I don't like Notre Dame is because of Lou Holtz. Lou Holtz named Miami some convicts, a bunch of black kids convicts. So I ain't never liked Notre Dame since then. But I love Freeman. I think he's a great coach. So I'll take that in consideration. I also think that your defense is way better than it's ever been. And y'all, they talked about y'all defense in the past when we got into the playoffs. But I think this year y'all defense is better than that. I'm thinking about Samson. If your running back is healthy, you're gonna eat Georgia alive.
Yes.
Fair.
If he's healthy, you're gonna eat Georgia alive because he is a 3-down back. He is amazing. It's just, is he healthy? Is he gonna be up? Because you're gonna need him all 4 quarters against Georgia.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because
100%.
against Indiana, when he went off for that 98-yard touchdown,
That
I
was
like,
it.
It's over. It's over.
Right. The game was over when he tucked that and took off.
Yep.
Yeah, it was over.
And look, he tucked it, ran it off, and sat on the sideline the rest of the game because it was I wasn't needed.
Right.
Yeah.
But
And he came
now,
right on
Georgia,
and
I'm gonna be
dip on
needed.
someone to the ground.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
no. If he
Yeah.
can get going in that game, and to be honest, our backup's pretty solid too. If he can get going in that game, I think without a doubt we should.
Yeah. Your quarterback can't turn the ball over. He can't have bonehead plays. That's
No.
that Georgia defense. As much as I can't stand them jackasses, their defense is solid. That front is solid. That back end, you can torch their ass all day long if you
Georgia's
get past that front.
end, their secondary has been weak all year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All you have to do is get time. Even if you have to get your quarterback off his launching spot, you have to be able to find time, get your wide receivers in quick routes, quick hitters.
Yeah, quick routes.
Just catch the ball, get the ball to your weapons on the edge, and let them make a play. Every play doesn't have to be 60 yards in the air.
Right.
Some doesn't be 60 yards on the ground. Just because
Right.
you caught a 5-yard hitch and turned it in a doggone touchdown. So
Thank you. Yes,
I
sir.
feel like
Yes,
that's
sir.
gonna be keys offensively for Notre Dame to get a lead and keep the lead. Defensively, I feel like y'all have to make the windows for this quarterback, Stetson Bennett 2.0, to throw into so small
Yep.
that he is going to make a mistake.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you have to capitalize on the mistake.
Put 8, 9 in the box. Make ETN unknown. And put it all, and like bro said, put it all on Gunner and see what he could do. We know he ain't Cardell Jones. That's what we do know.
Yeah, he ain't 12 gauge.
He ain't 12 gauge. He ain't got no gunslinger like that for real. But they say he better than Beck. So, and like little bro said, they all hype about him. When he got into the game, Georgia Dome went fucking nuts.
It changed Georgia's attitude.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep. I like Archie coming in the game for us. So
Texas.
Be prepared for that little young grasshopper to run around. He gonna do more running around than anything.
We got a question from the comment section. Any of the bowl games surprised you this week? Enlighten on that question, the fact that these teams are playing into each other now, or this past weekend's teams, the scores ended up the way that they did.
Yeah, I thought the scores was going both ways. I thought the scores was gonna be the exact same way that they are. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I thought Texas should have been a blowout too, but of course, whatever.
I mean,
But
honestly,
I knew all the
I
games.
thought, and I told people all day on Saturday, I think the game was. I thought that Ohio State Tennessee game was going to be a lot closer than they was until it was 21-0 in the first quarter.
Bruh,
So
you still, kudos to the young man, but that boy in Tennessee, he's still a freshman.
yeah,
He's still young.
yeah.
And in big games, I ain't seen shit from him, especially away big games.
Right.
So you put a little bit of pressure. The number 2 you playing against the number 2 defense. Yeah, the SEC has had great defenses, but out of the top 5, there's only 2. It's Texas and Georgia.
And Ohio State put more than just a little bit of pressure on him.
Just
Ohio State put a lot of pressure on him.
Hey man, not only is it cold, we're gonna make sure that we touch you every play.
Yeah.
Every play we gonna touch you.
But that's the same thing they got to do next week when it comes down to Gabe and Dylan, whatever his name is.
Gabriel.
Dylan
Gabriel.
Yeah, Dylan Gabriel. There you go. I had it backwards. That's what it was. It's just
That boy got 2 first names.
You can't give any mobile quarterback, and tell me if I'm wrong, you cannot blitz to the point to where you open running lanes for him.
No, the defensive ends can't go too far upfield.
Surely.
Yep. And your tackles got to sit.
Yeah,
They got to sit. They can't come too high. Yeah, they got to sit. Yep.
All those stunts, all those TT stunts and ET and TE stunts, throw all that shit out the window and just run forward.
And if you don't understand what we're saying, if you watch the Texas game, think about this. We had a stunt. Our defensive end came in behind the defensive tackle, and the defensive tackle is supposed to spread out just a little bit to replace him. Our defensive tackle spent to the inside, and that new young Stetson Bennett 2.0 hit that corner and got 15 yards right at the back, first down. It'll kill you every time if you're not on schedule, if you're not on time. You got to know what you're doing every single play.
So we got our picks in next week. Boise over Penn State. Texas over Arizona State. Well, for me, Ohio State over Oregon. And then I'm taking Notre Dame over Georgia.
I'm taking Notre Dame over Georgia.
Okay. So,
yeah, I am.
Yeah.
This is the first time ever, too. I will say that.
No, for sure, ever. Ever.
And again, it all depends on Jerome Bettis in that backfield.
Join the conference. That's all I got.
Join the conference. No.
Hey,
no. Notre Dame, don't join a conference. Don't do it, because we should have been right. We was right behind y'all. We was this close to being right behind y'all until SEC said we not taking Oklahoma without y'all.
Right. Fair.
So everybody should be independent. Fuck it. Why not? Play who you want to play.
I mean, but
takes competitiveness out of it, but like
even NFL doesn't play who the hell they want to play.
NFL don't have no conference championship game until it's in the playoffs.
The AFC and the NFC, yeah.
Thank you. So what are we doing? Nah, bro. Put their asses in quadrants. Boop, boop.
I mean, that would make the playoff seating a lot easier.
No, for sure.
Hell yeah.
You just pick the top 12.
There you go.
And that's it. Just pick the top 12. If you win your conference championship, just like we've been talking about, if you win your conference championship, you're in automatic. But it doesn't automatically give you a bye.
Yeah.
You still go 1 through 12, or next year it might be 1 through 14 or 1 through 16, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
but it doesn't give you an automatic bye just because you won your conference. It still has to go by the rankings. Take the
Yeah.
seedings out
Take the seedings out.
and just go for the rankings.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
These are games that are coming on. I have no idea. Good word.
Soon.
So Mizzou. So these are other bowl games.
Right.
Yeah.
So
What's that this weekend?
Bama won the sheet. The Bama and Michigan won is New Year's Eve
New Year's
at
Eve.
12.
New Year's
You know
Eve.
what's crazy? I didn't even know what TTU is. I was like,
The
is this Tennessee Tech University of Northern?
Nah, the team up north.
And then Iowa Mizzou is Monday. So Monday at 2:30.
All right. So I got Mizzou and I got Bama.
Yeah, I had to take Mizzou. Iowa's offense is so
Yeah.
sketchy.
Terrible. That's
But
the only
Iowa-
reason why Iowa's defense be so good,
He's
but
solid.
their offenses be
Yeah.
shitty.
And I'll take Michigan, to be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? Bruh, I'm almost with you, little bro. I'm skeptical for real, man. Dead ass.
Alabama isn't the same Bama as it was with Saban.
It's Jalen Milroe, bruh. Jalen
Yeah.
Milroe is ass. I'm sorry to
He
say
really
it, but
is.
he is the Anthony Richardson of college football.
So one, Anthony Richardson is starting to turn things around. Cut that shit out. I'm gonna take.
Don't lie.
I'm gonna take Mizzou,
Okay.
which is of course SEC
That
over
beat-
Big Ten. It is what it is.
Yeah.
This
is what I want to hear. This is what I want to hear.
I don't want to root for either one of them motherfuckers.
I
don't
know,
even wanna go to the game.
I know, right?
I flip a coin and say what.
Hey,
Geez.
hey, heads or tails.
I think the team up. I think I'm not picking the team up north, but I will say that I do believe the team up north will beat Alabama.
You just picked them.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Hey,
I didn't say.
Where's my other phone?
I did not
Where's my
say
phone,
I
though?
will pick the team up north. I said
That boy
team up
said the
north
team.
will beat Alabama. I didn't pick them at all. Cut it out. Stop. You're splitting hairs. Stop. Cut the shit.
You said what now? The team up north did what now?
You know what I'm saying? You over here trying to record me, even though it's being recorded. I feel like the team up north is going to take Alabama.
Okay. I do too, because I think that black coach, I don't know his name, but I think he is smarter than people give credit for. And I have no trust, absolutely no trust in the Bama coach. None.
Yeah.
He's lost his team. And he's already some of them in the portal. So
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
for sure.
Michigan ain't in the portal.
At all.
Yeah.
There's a huge discipline difference between this year and last year with Bama too.
Yes.
The kids on the team this year are doing a lot more things than when they wouldn't do it last year either.
Nah, they wouldn't have tried that shit with Saban.
Not at all.
Hell no. You be sitting your ass on the bench.
Yeah.
There you go, sir. Hey, and that should let some youngsters know, man, and for future reference, just look, coaching matters. Discipline matters. Discipline matters. There's a great movie. Oh my God, bro. I can't think of the movie now. It's about the team from Poly High School in California.
Mhm.
They won 12 straight championships, and then a coach got sick and he had to sit down, and the team came in with the big head and they lost the first 2 or 3 games.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then they caught on, you had to get the mentality. This is what it reminds me of. Now, none of them gonna give a damn. My question is, where is little Will going? You think Will gonna stay?
Who?
Receiver?
Ryan Williams.
Oh,
Lil Will.
I mean, he can go wherever he wants. To be honest with you,
He can go wherever he wants to.
Yeah, he can be a number 1 receiver regardless of where he goes.
Yeah.
Anywhere he goes.
He reminds
Can
me
you
of
imagine? I'm just saying, I don't want this to happen, but can you imagine him being on the other side of motherfucking Smith?
That was Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah, Jeremiah Smith. Egbuka
And
is just like
Ryan Williams in Ohio State.
That
Whoever the next quarterback walking in is 4,000 yards guaranteed.
easily. That's filthy.
Guaranteed.
And the running back is guaranteed anywhere between 8 to 900 yards. Because
Yeah.
there's gonna be some, you can't put 8 and 9 in the box when you got that kind of heat on the
You gotta
edge.
have two safety. You gotta have two safety high every damn time.
And you're gonna run the ball against two safety.
3 more years with that too.
Yeah.
We got 3 more years with that. 2 more years with that. Excuse me. 2 more years with that.
2 more years
bro.
for sure.
2 more years for sure. Ain't that
Yeah.
crazy? 2 more years of that.
And you saw what he
Hey,
did.
if I'm Williams, I'm seriously thinking about it.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, your back. Everybody say Bama's backup is better than Miro, but they said Miro is better than the starter. So I just can't. I can't see. I can't see it.
Yeah, that would be nasty.
But you can look, Lil Willie. You can always come to the great state. We showed you what Isaiah Bond can do. We showed you that now.
All right, y'all folks have a good evening. I'm not caring, but he ain't going to Texas. Cut it out.
See, that's what I'm not even trying to say. Let's
Bruh.
come with better days. I know it's not
Bruh.
happening.
Bruh, hold on now. We got Stark now. We got Starkey. Starkey get all the Bama players. He an old Bama boy. I hate to say, oh, that shit just make. Hold on, I gotta take a drink.
Yeah, see, you said it out loud, though. Yeah, you said all that out loud.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. It's been real. Yeah, I said that too quick.
Yeah, you said that out loud. But for sure. Y'all continue to enjoy y'all evening, man. Watch these games, these bowl games, these little scatter bowl games that sprinkled here and there. Some of the best competition are in those games.
Yeah.
Those they actually come down to be some good games. It's not necessarily a blowout because of a big name or whatever the case may be. Watch some of these little scatter bowl games. You never know. That person that you watch could play for your team next year in the transfer portal. Who knows?
Yeah, I was about to say some of them boys is they headed there ASAP as we speak.
We already lost a quarterback in the transfer portal just this weekend.
Yeah, nobody cares.
I feel hurt by that comment.
Nigga, I got yours. I don't give a damn what you talking about. Nigga, please. You should have kept this motherfucker. Shit. God damn. I'm sorry. My bad. That was too much.
Y'all continue to enjoy y'all evening, man. We'll see y'all Sunday. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock for me Eastern now, 1 o'clock Central. I just got to get back into the time zone whenever I come back, and ain't none of y'all damn business when I do. Y'all continue to enjoy.
Carter, you gonna be on Sunday? Sunday's a little different than Tuesday.
Yeah, and that's probably why I know.
Okay, yeah. I forgot what's in the background.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, mom ain't having that shit.
She ain't having that. No, we can't have you on there yet. We'll wait another year. We get you next year.
Maybe about 3.
No,
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
Y'all continue to enjoy y'all evening, man. Appreciate it, man. My brother Carter for coming on to the show.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, little bro.
Thank you. No doubt. We'll see y'all later, man.
Hey, Merry Christmas to everybody, man. Y'all enjoy y'all family. And again, like bro said, we always here. We'll see y'all next week.
For sure. Peace and blessings.
Yes, sir.